Hey, so I finally get to watch this one, Isle of Dogs. Took them like an extra month to get it out here, 3 weeks at least, because by God, a decent movie is just kind of hard to get down here half the time. You know, something of artistic merit. I mean, they'll get every other damn film out here, but this one took 3 extra weeks, which is really weird because you were advertising Isle of Dogs forever. You had the biggest standee in the entire movie lobby there, and you wait 3 extra weeks to get this movie out when everybody else has reviewed it. Not that I give a shit, because what, 15 people are going to watch this review? They really give a shit? But I don't know. I guess it's a time for animated dog movies, because I just learned, and they released this as well, but I'm not gonna watch it this fucking weekend. Sergeant Stubby, an American hero. So I guess apparently they're gonna make a cartoon about a dog from World War I that did a thing, I guess. I don't know, I had to look it up because I didn't learn about that until I fucking got here. But that'll be out as soon as the fucking thing's released. But, you know, like, fucking Wes Anderson movie? Forget it. Alright, so I think I should probably get on to the movie now that the first nearly 2 minutes of this has been a rant about some shit. No, fuck that. Fuck that. I need to get this thing also off my chest. This movie started at 9:30. Okay? I like the latest show because that way there ain't nobody there, because, shock and awe, I'm a bit of a recluse. There's a study out there that can explain a lot of this shit, that I'm a professor and I teach students, I talk to people on a daily basis, but I hate people. Regardless of that, it's not here and there. When I got here, usually when I get to the theater for the late show, I don't have a line. Ever. Usually I can just walk up, say I want this movie that no one else is fucking watching, and I'm good. Which has been pretty much what I get with every movie that I review. Nobody comes to fucking watch these things except me. Tonight I think I had about 5 other people in the damn theater, which was kind of a little shocking, because this movie, and I will get into it in a second, is different. So there was a line tonight. Not that I'm bitching, that it's a line. Lines happen, I get that, but holy fuck, people are dumb. Dumb, fuck dumb. It's been raining today. A lot, as you can tell by the shit on my windows. Fucking people, I swear. First of all, Tennessee, people bitch about it being cold when it's not. It's 50 degrees maybe right now, and to me that's not cold. But for people around here, it's the fucking ice age, and they whine and complain and good shit like that, and they're all huddled together freezing while waiting to get in line for, I don't know, fucking Rampage or some other mindless shit. But fuck, the dumb things I heard in line. Holy shit. Oh, it's any wonder I'm just not an introvert to the point that I don't even leave the house, but then I'd be homeless. So, I'd be left to the elements, and that wouldn't be good. Anywho, alright, let's get into the movie itself. This is the first movie that I've watched that I've not taken notes in, and I don't know if that's a bad thing or not, probably a good thing, but this movie is unique, it is interesting, it's PG, it's the first PG-13 cartoon movie that I've watched, or animated movie that I've watched. I don't really know if you can consider this a cartoon of sorts, because it's like a mix of stop animation and computer stuff. I mean, it falls in the realm of shit that I would watch for this channel. So yeah, I'll call it an animated film, kind of like Early Man, but this film is unique because it is in Japanese and English. The dogs speak English, the humans speak Japanese, and only translation happens with a translator or something of that nature. It's kind of funny when you think about it because, and they even crack the joke, the dogs do, like, man, I wish someone could speak his language, because it's, you know, like, the humans speak in Japanese for the most part, and then you've got the dog speaking in English. And it's an interesting premise. So apparently, dogs have this flu, the dog flu, and some other diseases that might potentially cross into the human species. So it's a crossover virus potentially, and so there's been an order to move the dogs to a quarantined island. And so they begin doing that, and so the dogs on the island have created their own little civilizations or tribes. And this one little boy, Atari, who just happens to be the mayor's ward, he's because the mayor's the one who created this whole thing that the dog should go to this island. He goes to look for his dog, and so the whole story is finding this dog amongst these other dogs. And the voice acting in this, it's another one of those, let's get all the famous people to do this type thing. I mean, they're not bad. It's Bryan Cranston and Bill Murray and Scarlett Johansson and Ed Norton. Ed Norton's the one that stuck out most to me. As soon as the dog opened his mouth, I'm like, oh great, it's Ed Norton. Let's talk about fucking Fight Club. But I don't know, I guess it's just me. I'm pretty sure there's others that have similar complaints, but I am sick and tired of celebrity voices. Can I just get voice actors? I mean, they don't have to be the, you know, the Tara Strongs and the, I don't know, Frank Welker. You know, they don't have to be them all the time, but can we let the voice actors do some shit? Bill Murray does not have to be a dog. And for whatever reason, Bill's hardly in the movie, just like Jeff Goldblum's hardly in the movie. Bryan Cranston's in the movie a lot because he's the dog that is supposed to be a stray, but it's not. And the whole thing with him. And it's cute. It's a boy finding his lost dog and other dog with trust issues and whatnot, and they learn to depend on each other, and it hits good familiar beats, nothing too extraordinary. I mean, there is some interesting wordplay, especially with the word bitch, because that's what you call a female dog. The interplay between everything I enjoyed, because I used to know Japanese somewhat, so I could kind of follow what they were saying when they didn't translate things, and I mean, for the most part, it was okay. But there's nothing in this film that makes it like, oh my god, I gotta see this again. It was a fun little film. It follows a lot of those tropes with a boy and his dog type films, and it also plays with Japanese culture in a positive light. Very solid stuff. But like I say, nothing in it really stuck out in terms of story. The visuals in this thing are beautiful, hands down. Even the trash island is gorgeous. I know there has to be CG involved in some point. I mean, this does look like stop motion and all that, but I can't imagine like animating all this dog hair and all of this trash, and like it's amazing the things and the set pieces that they have on this island. I mean, if it's a technical achievement in and of itself, like just the level of detail that they put in this film, and it makes it something wonderful to watch in that aspect. But like I said, I kind of wish that there was just a little bit more to it. I mean, it's good. It's a good, solid film, but it's just missing that one thing that would make it completely memorable. I honestly thought there was some parts in it that would have been like almost like something that you would see out of that movie. What was it? Cats and Dogs, where, you know, the cats and dogs battle each other in that family fuck film that no one in their right mind should watch. But they don't explore that, and it's fine. But yeah, it's got its interesting points and cute lines once in a while, and it's done well. I can't really fault it for that. It's actually a solid film, not a masterpiece, but on a technical side, yeah, it's fucking gorgeous. Story, not so much. They did solid work on it. I applaud it. I guess if I was grading the damn thing, I'd give it, yeah, figure out your truck, buddy. Some fucking people, I swear. How do you have a truck that fucking big and you don't know how to fucking steer it? Jesus Christ, what are you, overcompensating for something? Anywho, if I was gonna rate this film, not that that wasn't a fun non sequitur there. If I was going to rate this film or grade it, I'd give it a solid B+. It's so close to being damn good, but it's missing something, and I can't really place what it is, but it's missing something that makes it go from a good film to a great film. I don't know. Like there's a lot of just solid stuff in it. Maybe, I don't know, maybe it's just the fact that Ed Norton's in my head the entire time. That's probably not a good thing. Especially if we're thinking about Fight Club. Ed Norton in my mind is definitely not a good thing. But, yeah. So, that was Isle of Dogs. Solid film. Again, maybe go see it, maybe not. Definitely is better than Sherlock Gnomes. But, next time that I go out, I guess I'm gonna watch Sergeant Stubby, because I should really understand what the fuck. Again, this is why I don't like people. This woman is running for the fuck. She's wearing next to nothing in 50 degrees. She already bitches it's probably cold out, and she's wearing like a short sleeve fuck thing, and she's fucking freezing getting this truck started. Cause daggone, it's cold. I'm freezing my little booty off. Fucking stupid fuck people, I swear to God. This is probably making me sound like I'm some sort of maniac. But next movie I'm gonna watch, I'm gonna have to come back and watch it, cause I didn't even know it existed, and it'll probably, I don't know, something about it already gives me a bad vibe. Is that Sergeant Stubby, an American Hero film. I'll have to do some background work on it, because it's supposedly based on a true story from World War I, and, well, that's not going to be uncomfortable at all, reviewing a movie cartoon that's based on a historical thing, and some other, yeah. Something tells me I may have a problem with it, because I got a soft side for the military, but that's for another day. So let's talk about trailers while I still got them. They showed me the usual stuff. There was Hotel Transylvania 3, which whoopty shit. Yes, it's Adam Sandler's a vampire. Whoop de fucking do. The Grinch again. Benedict Cumberbatch. I'm not looking forward to that. I'm really not. And then the creepy one. I'm tempted. I have to look at this. But apparently Disney's putting out a live action Christopher Robin with fucking Winnie the Pooh. And the 5 seconds that Winnie the Pooh is on the screen, it's creepy as fuck. And I don't know who does the voice of Winnie the Pooh. If it's still the original guy, holy fuck, that man is like 106, because I remember seeing that guy do bits from the Twilight Zone. And if that's the case, if it's him, holy fuck, I'm not going to be able to sleep if I watch that film. But I probably will. I don't know when it's coming out. Hopefully it comes out after Show Dogs, that other fuck film that I've already promised you that I was going to watch, because I hate myself a lot. And I will watch a film that was brought to you by the same people that created fucking Beverly Hills Chihuahua. Sure, let's presume he likes a fucking dog. God damn it, that's gonna be a fucking slog. But I'm gonna watch it because I hate myself. I hate myself, I hate myself, I hate myself. But yeah, Christopher Robin does not look like it's gonna be too much fun, and I may watch it. I doubt it. I don't know. I would prefer to avoid the live action shit. I mean, I make exceptions like with Peter Rabbit and Show Dogs. But I don't know, maybe. Just because possibly that it's a variety from having to watch all my riffs all the time in between reviews. I mean, I'm still thinking about other shit I can do, but it breaks up from the riffs. So maybe, I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, Isle of Dogs, it's okay. If you get to see watch it a matinee, cool beans. If not, like I said, it's a solid movie, but it's not a masterpiece. It's a B. Alright, I gotta go home because I'm tired of watching people fucking freak out over the fact that it's cold. It's April in Tennessee and I'm still freezing to death. Urgh. Fucking morons. Bye.